Star Wars. And guess what? It gets better, babe.
What is it? How does it get better?
It's forced cloud save. Which
It's
means
forced cloud save?
It's forced cloud save that does not let you keep a local save. If you want to restart or use an earlier save, you have to delete it. This is why I stopped speedrunning that no-hit challenge for Lego Star Wars. Is because I had to delete my save every single time.
This sucks.
Yes, I fucking hate it. I'd rather have the Nuvo.
Well, I mean, I don't know about that. Hold on, I have. Well, it turns out that we have to install an EA app in order to play Mass Effect. I need to make a skeet.
You're skeeting?
I'm skeeting over here.
Over here.
All right. Hot single aliens in your area.
My area?
Hot single aliens in your area. Live now with Mass Effect.
This I don't understand.
What don't you understand?
You see this elemental token?
Yeah.
Why is it? It's the same token. And one side is hollow.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that doesn't make sense. They should have both sides be
Yeah,
hollow.
like what the fuck?
Uploading a link thumbnail. Why are you taking so long? Why is Blue Sky Yeah, Clara's talking.
Whoa. I'm gonna make Bellamy do a Winston draft of Brexia.
Yeah, she sure is. Do we have 3 packs left over?
We have 6 packs. We only need 6.
But we opened them all.
Yes, and they're all shuffled together, and I ain't touching them. I'm not going in any decks until we do our draft.
So you're telling me that one of us could pull Mommy Eleshnorn,
Eleshnorn, mother of machines.
and
Good
like,
mom.
and it could possibly not be you.
Yes.
Oh, it posted twice. Got it.
Double skeeted.
And toking in a 6-pack, you guys are having a good time. I'm always having a good time, and by having a good time, I mean, haha, by Mass Effect. Haha, my Mass Effect. My massive effect.
Your effect is so massive.
My effect is so massive, y'all. Belmonts, I believe in your gacha luck. I mean, listen, I bought 6 packs for Clara the other day from...
Have you told chat what happened?
No. I mean, we pulled Ugin, we pulled, like, not like a hollow foil Ugin, but we pulled, like, or a full art Ugin, but we did pull a Ugin
The
From-
very first pack she opened.
from the Tarkir set. And then there was, what was that red card that you hated?
Nemesis something. I don't give a shit.
Screaming
That's
Nemesis.
for one. I only hate it because it counters my deck specifically.
I grabbed 1 Bloomburrow pack, and we pulled in Screaming Nemesis. Haste. Whenever Screaming Nemesis is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any other target. If a player is dealt damage this way, they can't gain life for the rest of the game.
Life is a resource.
Not anymore, it isn't.
That's like saying to me, you can't tap mana. It might as well be the same thing.
And then the other pack, I think we pulled Eleshnorn, Mother of Machines.
Sure did.
So, yeah, 3 mana. 3 mana for Screaming
It's
Nemesis.
bullshit.
It sure is bullshit.
It got haste.
It's got haste, but its effect is only if it is dealt damage.
So okay, I'd be more okay with it if it said this creature can block.
Yeah, I guess so. Basically, just like your opponents cannot attack at all until they remove this card from the field.
Well,
but
if you're playing mono black
Beep.
or Orzhov black games specifically, like I do, yeah. Like I would be okay with the card if it just said it can't block.
yeah,
That's it.
I'm just surprised we pulled 3 mythics from that set. Like, we practically made the money back that I spent on those mythics that we pulled.
Hey, chat, who wants to buy a new game?
Yeah, hey chat, do you want to buy Ugin? Do you want to buy Ugin? Eye of the Storm? I will also trade it for Elspeth. If I played Magic the Gathering, I probably would. When you cast a spell, exile up to one target permanent that's one or more colors. Whenever you cast a colorless spell, exile up to one target permanent that's one or more colors. You gain +2. You gain 3 life and draw a card. 0. Add 3 mana. -11. Search your library for any number of colorless non-land cards. Exile them, then shuffle. Until end of turn, you may cast those cards without paying their mana cost. These words are foreign to me, even though I saw the cards yesterday. Not for long, they're not going to be big keys. You're going to learn how to play Magic the Gathering, and you're going to like it.
Play Magic the Gathering. We told her yesterday, man.
Well, she's going to learn how to play Magic the Gathering, and she's going to like it.
She is. She's going to like it. We're going to force her.
All right. I've given Gwen enough time.
To steal first?
Yeah, well, she didn't steal first.
That's skill issue.
Mass Effect launcher? Is that what we need?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a launcher. Got it.
Yeah. Yay, baby.
Press any key. Mass Effect 1 options. Alright, hold on. English voiceover on. Wait.
What?
Set the language for spoken dialogue to English regardless of language setting. We don't really need that.
That's, yeah.
Crash reporting. Close. Alright, it has been years since I've actually played these games. Years, like probably like a decade at this point. Are you booting? I can't tell if you're booting or not.
Yeah.
Alright, it is a different window. Hold on.
This is exactly the same way fucking Kingdom Hearts handles it.
There? How about now?
What if everything had its own launcher, babe? Wouldn't that be great?
What if every video game that you ever played had its own launcher?
What if every single one had its own launcher? Is that
Hold
what
on.
you want?
Start new career, extras. What are my extras? Options. Oh, options are in the extras folder? Exciting. Dynamic shadows on, motion blur, V-sync off, frame rate cap 240. I'm gonna put you at a hot 120. Film grain, anti-aliasing, ambient occlusion. There we go. Speaking of polls, I just got Shiny Wug Trio EXR full art just now. Hot damn! Hot damn! I want that.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Okay.
Classified information requested.
Yes.
Establishing secure connection.
Ooh, alright. We gotta establish a secure connection
Secure
with the
connection
server.
confirmed.
Thank you. I definitely have a very secure connection. John Shepard. Jane Shepard. Enter new ID.
That's them, Shepard.
They, them, Shepard.
They, them, Shepard.
Custom female.
Please log in to access your profile.
Juicely Shepard.
Juicely Shepard.
Juicely Shepard. Yes, I absolutely can.
Warning, data corruption detected.
Uh-oh, my
Please
data's corrupted.
reconstruct
No, your data's
profile.
corrupted.
Confirm pre-service history.
Spacer. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred. From posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. You were born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. Okay, so we have Daddy's little military dog, traumatic backstory, and you're an orphan raised on the streets of the great metropolises of covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Yeah, I'm gonna go
Confirm
with that one.
psychological profile.
Oh. Throughout your military career, you have been held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you, but when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. Ooh. Military brat, RPG protect, every tabletop role-playing game rogue. Yeah, basically. War hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you the medals. Due to your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. Yeah, let's go with Soul Survivor.
Military specialization.
We have Soldier, Engineer, Adept, Infiltrator, Sentinel, and Vanguard. Combat Specialist for the front lines. Soldiers have improved health, can specialize the use of all weapon types, start with the ability to wear medium armor. Engineer are tech specialists. Using the holographic Omni tool, they can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Ooh, I like Engineer. Adept. A biotic specialist. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities. Sentinel and Vanguard. I think I'm gonna go with Engineer.
Confirm facial identification.
Hold on, change appearance. Cycle presets. Okay.
Yeah.
Facial structure. Can we make her big? Can I make her green? No, I can't make her green. That's unfortunate. Alright, head. Not quite Wild's creation. I mean, like, I would describe this as... I mean, it's Mass Effect. I knew what I was getting into. Eyes. No, look at me. Look at me, please. Hey, can you look at me, please? 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 That is a wild decision here. That is a wild decision to have her looking off to the side when we're trying to do her fucking eyes.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Get down from there.
Get the fuck down.
Give her some little red eyes.
We need to give her a little perch.
Oh, thank you.
Or some way to look outside that window.
Yeah, look down. Don't move. Don't move. Thank you. Thank you. I thought you were both yelling at Juicy for not looking.
Hey.
No, she decided to jump up onto a computer.
Because she wanted to look outside the window.
Yeah.
You need to get her away to be able to look outside the window.
Give her a big one. Give her that nose. Give her a good nose. A jaw.
Get off that computer, Juicy Danger.
Nose. Hair color. Do we have orange? I don't think we have orange, so I'll just go with like a red. No. No. Excuse me. Juicy Danger's walking into a McDonald's and being like, "Hello, can I talk to the manager, please?" God, these are awful. Well, I mean, I guess we're military. Karen Danger. Yeah, Karen Danger. guess that does in fact make me look like a lesbian. I'll take it. Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck some space aliens. Of course I'm gonna be gay and fuck a space alien woman. What do you take me for? Yeah, we'll take it there.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Sure.
Identification confirmed.
Combat difficulty normal. What is normal, veteran, hardcore, and insanity? Subtitles on, autosave on, squad power usage, defensive, level scaling, legendary mode. In classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. XP and talent point progression remain the same, but the number of levels is doubled. I see. Alright. Alright, we in this. We're in, baby.
Well, what about Shepard?
I'm here to
Earthborn,
kick ass
but
and
no
fuck
record of her
aliens. And
family.
unfortunately, I'm all out of ass.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
I mean,
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
who's that voice actor?
I'll
Hold
make
on.
the call.
I don't know how to get him to speak again. Captain Anderson. Captain Anderson, Mass Effect, voice actor.
Don't spoil it. Is he gonna talk again?
I don't know.
Ask her.
Keith David.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander. Alright, I'm looking at shows here for him.
We are
Invincible
connected.
Fight Girl,
Calculating transit mass and destination.
Has Been Hotel,
Relay is hot. Acquiring
Pluto,
approach vector.
Krapopolis, Gremlin, Secret of the Mogwai, Transformers, Earthspark, Intergalactic,
All stations
Massive
secure for
Mutants,
transit.
Revelation, Stargirl, Fast and Furious Spy Racers, Last Kids on Earth, Amphibia, Stretch Armstrong, Breakout, Final Space, OKKO. He's in OKKO?
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Keith David. He is! I knew it! He's the president from Rick and Morty! I knew I was hearing that. Alright.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
It's true.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible.
Yeah, I mean,
Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped
do?
fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story.
Wonder what it
Only
gives
an
you.
idiot believes the official story.
You're
You
overreacting.
always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass
Okay,
relay,
Mr.
Captain.
President.
Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into
I started so many playthroughs of this game, but always lost steam after the intro mission.
Before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
Oh boy, we get to have a
You
tutorial.
get that, Commander?
You made him
Great.
mad.
You pissed the captain off, and now I'm gonna pay for it.
What?
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
What are you gonna
Only
do?
when he's talking to you, Joker.
They weren't doing codes anymore because it was such a massive headache and people weren't getting what they were supposed to get for their codes for like 2 or 3 weeks because of the backup. So now they just give everyone what anyone would have got from the codes just in the mail when it's sent release.
Ah, okay.
That's why we don't have to put in codes for the big packs anymore.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Tomorrow,
Tomorrow? What?
Dragonstorm Arena.
Oh, is it in there? I thought. Oh yeah, tomorrow is the 8th. Yeah. Sorry, Natalie. Mass Effect 1 is. I've heard a lot of people talk about it as like very, very slow and very hard to get into, and like the system that they made the game based on is kind of bad. But to be honest, I really, really liked Mass Effect 1. Loved the system, loved the gunplay, loved everything that it was going on there. Booted up Mass Effect 2, and kind of hated what they had done to it. And then, so I just romanced Tally, and then went on from there. Anyways, continue. Hold on, can I? Interesting. Why can I shoot in the spaceship? Yeah, that should be illegal. How do I exit this combat mode? Fuck. Okay, well, shooting him apparently works.
I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Talk?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yeah.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very
His voice got
dangerous
doubled?
place.
Hold on.
Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Fixed it.
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
Yeah, I don't like being kept in the
This
dark,
comes down from the
Captain.
top. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon.
It's the same
an
effect as your
excavation.
recent Wild stream. Got it.
It was Prothean.
Apparently, I have a audio output capture outputting sound along with my desktop audio, which I guess I might as well just leave that open then. Oh no, it's just some set. I have two audio outputs that seem to be outputting the exact same sound, and I forgot that I had that.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years.
That's
but
really
Eden
impressive.
Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
Ah.
The beacon's not the only reason.
We have to appease the Council.
Nihilus wants to see you in action.
If the Council doesn't like us, we're
He's here
basically
to
going to
evaluate.
die.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see
Why do you
what
want
you have to
me?
offer to the rest of the
Why
galaxy.
do you want me?
And to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Just tell me what I have to do.
Tell me
I
what
need
to
to
do,
see your
Captain.
skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
Okay.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP.
Nihilus is cool. I look forward to teaming up with him for all 3 games, probably. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
Oh no!
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Oh no, gunfire!
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. Need
Uh-oh.
They came out of nowhere. We need.
Uh-oh.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
The fuck is that? That big
Status
hand?
report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
The hand of God descends to
Take us in,
destroy?
Joker, fast and
Well,
quiet.
I'm here to
This mission
shoot
just
bullets
got a
at the
lot
hand
more
of God.
complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
Straight for
What
the
about
big side.
survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Okay, so
Approaching
beacon
drop
first,
point
survivor
1.
second. Got it.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Understood, Captain.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander. Cover!
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles.
Down! All clear. Oh, God.
Okay, so there's no reload? Oh right, is it like a heat? It's like a heat system, I think. What's the Avenger? Ooh, a sniper rifle. Hello. Okay, so I get 3 shots with that. Uh-oh. How do I investigate? How do I investigate? Okay, so I can ping with Q. vibration sound. Controls. Stick configuration. Is this seriously all you got? This is all you got? Space noises. Yeah, we're in space. Key bindings. There we go. Equipment, squad, journal, codex, quick save, combat, shoot, aim. Use first aid is V. Next weapon, order rally, order attack. Z, switch to pistol. Quick slots. Do I have an interact button? Keys to toggle walk. There we go. Okay, I think we did something.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
We can't
Sometimes
help him now.
Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find.
Am I not using a controller? No, I'm not. Should we be using controller on this?
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot.
You've always played with controller, it's much easier. I'll see if it comes down to it. Lately, controllers have been kind of like hurting my hands a little bit, so. Do you like big controller or small controller? Big controller is everything that I need in my life. I need a bigger controller. I need big because I have very big hands, unfortunately. Big controller gang? Yeah, big controller gang. I like. See, the Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons were always so goddamn small. How the fuck do I open this? How the fuck do we open this? Interesting. Key bindings, move forward, action, primary key, toggle watch, use spacebar, got it. Got it. It's the spacebar. It's the spacebar, everyone. It's the spacebar for some reason. Video gamepad would probably be okay if it had big handles to match, but it doesn't. Yeah, what? Of course it's the spacebar. What else would it be? I don't know. The fucking E key. Oh, hi. Oh, wow. That's a very cool monument that you've just made for this friend. Friendly, got it. Give me the Avenger. Did we get the second one? I think we did, okay.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
We're on a mission.
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man.
What class am I playing?
We were
Engineer.
patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit.
Ruthless Soul Survivor Engineer.
They cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Yeah, we're being mean this
run. You just left the rest of your unit behind to die?
Yeah, I think we're being mean this run.
As long as we could. The Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon.
We can be a little
The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Geth.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Parade
Just
vanguards.
what I remember from history class back in school. They're
Paragon
synthetics,
vanguards.
non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them
Mean
since.
Shepherd, skill issue. Beacon.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail.
Obviously
and
with
expand the
Jennifer
colony.
Hale.
A few weeks ago, they unearthed some
Who's
Prothean
Jennifer Hale?
ruins,
Is she
and
like a
the
voice
beacon.
actor?
Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was
an
interested.
alien
That's when they brought
woman
us in
that
to
we can
secure the site.
romance?
I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know.
Oh!
They set up
got
camp
it.
near the beacon. The 232 was with them.
She's
Maybe
the
their
voice actor
unit
for
fared
Fem
better than
Chef.
mine.
Got it.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Alright, let's go.
Move out!
Found an MTG card with a pog on it? Like, the pogs from the 90s or like a pog face? Let's press escape to go to the squad screen and spend talent points. Pistols, electronics, mock damping, first aid. The tree is pogging. Hold on, I have to look at this. Okay, alright. Hold on. Open link. That tree sure is pogging. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. The pogging tree costs $130. God damn. Charm, intimidate. Man. Opens intimidation options in conversations, increases credit gains when selling items in stores. Will be grayed out if you do not have a high enough skill rank. New skill ranks. I have 3 points. Alright, so I'm gonna put 1 in intimidate. 1 in engineer. And a third one in electronics. Increases the strength of your shields, increase the amount of hull restore when you repair the vehicle. Lets you use the electronic skills to repair or bypass objects. Decryption. Hold on. Shuts down enemy weapons within a certain radius. You know what? Sure. Ashley Williams. You only get 2. Limited health regeneration, and I'll give you some combat armor. There we go. Perfect.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Scorpion. Sure, why not? Equipment, got it. Here we go. Alright. Light armor, human. Juice Leaf. Yeah, this. So normally my OC is called Juicely Danger, but she's Juicely Shepherd in here because we can't change her last name. Yeah, she's Juicely Shepherd. 12 damage protections, 84 shields, biotic protection. Well, alright, I'm gonna equip it on myself then, if that's the case. These sure are a bunch of humans. Eh. Where am I looking for? And this, kids, is why we don't bring human companions with us. Wait, what's wrong with human companions? Got him. We get to take all the best stuff for ourselves. Oh, got it. Okay, they're all down. Edge 1, take all, Striker, and a Hurricane.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
Uh-oh.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Uh-oh. We're wasting time.
Williams, where's
the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Not the equipment exactly hard to come by in this game. I mean, yeah, it looks like it.
I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Okay. Hello, Nihilus. Equipment. Is that a shotgun? The Storm 1 versus the Hurricane. Damage per second is 115 over 102. Has a lower heat sink and a lower accuracy rating. What do you have for shotguns? Sure, you know what? You can have this one. We have the Edge and the Striker. 101, very low heatsink capacity. Yeah, sure.
Smells like smoke and death.
Smells like smoke and death?
It used to be beautiful here.
Oh man, it's no longer beautiful here, unfortunately. This was where the beacon was, on this little platform. It's no longer here. Oh no, we gotta go find it. Do I have a map? Okay, cool. I do have a map. We do have a map, thank God. Yeah, if I remember right, granted, it's been like 10 years since I played this game, but if I remember right, this game is not terrible in terms of, like, we don't all have those exact same guns in the exact same way, except strictly better.
Keep your guard.
I remember this one being good. Oh, those look like they're being impaled and turned into something.
What did the Geth do to them?
Oh, well, they turn them into cybernetic creatures, clearly. What's the Lancer? Okay. And the Storm's a shotgun, right? Alright, got it. Yeah, Storm's a shotgun. I like the whole series, but it was nice of BioWare to rank the games for us. Ooh, easy decryption?
It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Right, decryption on electronics to access. If any squad member has the required talent, you'll be able to unlock the object using the decryption electronics interface or by spending Omnigel. Dance to central core. Move the mouse around the ring, left click and right. Hold on. Begin manual override. Got it. Oh, okay, it's one of these mini games. That's actually kind of cool. I like that.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door.
This mini game can go to hell.
Back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
Insert H-Bomber mini H-Bomber guy rant here. I would love to hear you rant about this.
Corpses will remain.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime.
Ooh.
Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Hon, I don't...
Please, this isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
What's
Manuel
wrong with him?
He has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
True that.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I don't know about that.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can shut him up.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh no!
Oh my God! What did you do?
Well,
that might have been a little extreme.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think I was gonna do that.
Just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
Yeah, he was crazy and dangerous.
By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast.
Hacking minigames are mildly
we were
annoying at best and incredibly frustrating
next
at
we
worst.
were hiding in the shed while the Geths swarmed over the camp. We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
No, I'm sorry. We haven't left the shed since the attack.
Glass him moment.
Williams.
Well, I mean, I've played a little bit of Mass Effect. I know the moment where you kick a guy out of a building. I think that's my favorite moment in Mass Effect, actually, is when you kick a guy out of the building. I always kick the guy out of the building. Gladiator 2. Anything Renegade could be anything from tough girl gets the job done to punch everyone in sight to racism. I see. Gladiator 1. Can either of these two... Can you can wear. Ashley Williams can wear medium armor. Alright. 24, 63, and no tech/bioprotection. So you get straight up damage protection at the trade up of tech/biotic protection? Yeah, alright. You can shoot a guy in the face and still get good girl points if you choose the right dialogue options. Well, of course you can. Yeah. Probably because shooting the guy in the face was the good girl option.
Saren.
Saren?
Nihilus.
Oh, hi.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I don't know about that.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay. Alright. Sounds about right.
What is it? Off in the distance.
Hold on.
Shit! Look at the size of it.
Can you let me cook here for a second? Okay, that didn't work. Fuck, what's that? Okay, so 2 shots. Why are you just running? Hold on. Oh, that doesn't look like it's a good... damages enemy shields. Yeah, I'm just gonna no-scope him. Hi. No, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please die, actually. What, are we still fighting? Hold on. I see. Okay. Hold on. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. I would like to damage your shields. Am I still alive? Do I have full health? I do. Cool, let's go. Everybody still has full health! Whoa! Whoa, we made it! Uh-oh.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait, don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I'm a mean, nasty girl.
But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon.
Okay, well...
My name's Powell.
Alright, maybe that was...
The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
I think you just explained that.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren.
I'm such a mean girl? Whoa.
I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
What about the beacon?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend.
Okay, we're wasting time then.
Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates.
He was already behind the crates! What's up?
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Yes.
I'm not juicily dangerous, Shepard.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
For dinner, or?
You wanted me to ask you if you want a picanha steak for dinner?
Sure. Why not?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, we're down.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
I'm gonna go clean.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went.
Don't go clean forever until the point you put yourself in major pain.
I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Okay.
I love you. Goodbye forever, chat.
Love you too. Everybody's gonna miss Juicy Shepherd. Where's the big guy? Where's the big boy? Who are we shooting at? Oh, okay. I see. Now, hi, excuse me, can you? Give me the shotgun. Where'd that bad boy go? Where'd that bad boy go? Where'd that bad boy go? Hold left shift to bring up the power wheel. The power wheel lets you select sabotage. Okay, so we also have an adept. Got it. god. Oh god. Hi. Can I, oh thank god, oh thank god, oh thank god, oh thank god, oh thank god. Metagel. Oh cool. We have explosive crates and barrels? I love explosive crate and barrel. Alright, well, if that's the case, and you're that far away, congratulations on not dead. I'm also congratulations on not dead. Come on, peek. Oh, I think, is that it? No, he... Got him. Got him. Come on, peek. Come on, peek me. Peek me. Come on, you know you want us so bad. You want to peek me so goddamn badly. Peek me. Peek me. Coward. All right. Ah. Die. Okay, come on. One. Two. Is that all of them? Looks like it. Train controls. Is my entire squad here with me? Looks like we're missing somebody. Can you... Come here. Come here. Please advance. Please advance. Please advance. Please advance. Please advance. He had to tie his shoe. Yeah, he had to, like, tie his little shoe.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Sorry, Saren, but it looks like there is actually evidence that you were here. Does he have robot eyes or something? Wait, why is he floating? Wait, isn't he getting possessed by, like, Satan or something? I think he's getting possessed by Satan.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Disarming.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Oh, I see. We got some long-range targets. Okay. We kept the Avenger out. Okay, okay. Wait for shoot to come back. Can I wait for my shoot? Yeah, there we go. Come on. Got it. headshots from these guys? No, you're down. Get headshot. Get body shot. You can't, you're not even hiding anywhere that time. Got him. Okay, time to disarm. This is basically a round of Counter-Strike. Wait, wait, hold on. Was that like a second Avenger? The Avenger Assault Rifle. 150 damage per second, accuracy rating 15. I'm gonna stick with the pistol for higher accuracy. Two charges remaining. No, I think there are headshots, actually. This is completely antithetical to how I play Mass Effect, which is to put a biotic shield and run straight into the enemy with a shotgun. I think that would be very funny, and I like that. I would also do that. Unfortunately, right now we're playing Engineer, which is hack everything. Hold on, is there an enemy over here? Who's this loser? Who's this clown? Where are these clowns? Okay, so I have to wait for him to get off the little spike. Alright, well, if that's the case... Shotgun time. Can you die? Oh my god, these take a lot of hits. Don't forget you have grenades. Oh, I have grenades? Hell yeah. Hold on. Come on, explode. Explode. Can I shoot it with the pistol? Okay, got it. That's a relatively big explosion with a nice range. Push button again to make them explode. Got it. Heavy armor for a Krogan and light armor for a Turian? Promethean beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology.
Whoa.
Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Whoa.
Must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
The Normandy. Oh no, he's getting sucked into the beacon! Oh no! Oh no, watch out! He's gonna get sucked right into the beacon! Oh no! He's gonna explode!
No, don't touch it. It's too...
Uh-oh. Sorry, gang, I was having some visions of the future. And also maybe the past. Distinguished Service Medal.
We identified the ship that touched
Oh, is she
down on
romanceable?
Eden Prime, the Normandy.
Oh no, she's
a
evil.
human
Okay.
alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson.
Mommy? Sorry.
They managed to
Marmy?
save
Sorry.
the colony.
Mommy? Sorry. Matriarch? Sorry.
One
Matriarch?
of the
Sorry.
humans may have used it.
Oh, he's feral. Got it. Oh, he's a little feral.
This human must be eliminated.
She just no-selled all of it. Throws my little tantrum, grabs somebody's face, and just no-sells it. How often does this happen?
I think she's waking up.
How often does this happen? He's a bit of an asshole. A bit?
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Not great.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault.
Even
I must have
before
triggered some
Redacted.
kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You were
I
careless.
expect better of you, Lieutenant. You endangered the entire mission.
Yeah, I
Don't
expect
be
better
so hard
of
on
you,
him, Commander.
Lieutenant.
We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Was I
What's
hurt?
the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity.
Unusual
Abnormal
brain
beta
activity?
waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Not a dream,
I saw
a vision.
I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction. Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our exo holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say
All
the
three
command is
choices
going
here
to be
lead
fine.
to the same dialogue.
Glad to hear
Whoa.
it. Shepard, I need to
I
speak
love
to you.
flavor.
In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
The illusion of choice.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander.
There are a few moments like that.
you
Yeah,
sure
like the
you're
end of the
okay?
game. Are you sure you're okay? I feel bad about Jenkins when happened to Williams. I'm pissed
Intel
off
dropped
about the
ball,
Geth.
sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
I'm pissed off about the Geth. I feel bad about Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
What happened to Williams?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
To hell with the
Can
Council!
kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for
To
losing
hell with the
Beacon.
Council!
I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue.
He's gone rogue.
A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hates humans?
Why?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had
space
something to do
racism.
with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
A vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
War.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Forget
I
it.
think I'm crazy.
To hell
We
with
don't
the
know
council.
What information was stored in that beacon? Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war.
An act of
He has
war
the
on
secrets
us?
from the beacon.
Whoa.
He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Not if I can
Find
help it.
some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
To hell with the Council!
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council.
Almost
They
anything.
want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
To hell with the Council. He's legally immune from the law.
Glad to see you're okay. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay.
Oh, right,
Losing
like,
Jenkins was hard on the crew, and
Commander Shepard in
I'm glad we
Mass
didn't
Effect
lose
2.
you too.
There's nothing we could have done to save him.
No, I know that, but I don't have to like it. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Don't worry about
Whatever's going on, the captain can handle it.
Absolutely, Commander. Anything else before we head ashore?
Just
Keep your concerns in check. You don't want to get a rep for questioning orders.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Good boy. Hold on. Who else can I talk to? Dr. Chakwas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Can I
How
romance
did
her?
you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventures.
We can't romance the
I wanted
doctor?
to travel with
Alright.
Star, but humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding
Alright, goodbye.
through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs
I
good
want a hot
doctors.
doctor to do weird
So I stayed
experiments
on to
on
do
me.
my part.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I think this is the girl that we recruited?
After what happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
Sounds like you're disappointed I survived.
I never want to see anything bad happen to a fellow Marine commander. Let's just leave it at that.
Is something
You have a
wrong?
problem with me, Chief?
You questioned my competence through the entire mission.
Yeah, it's my
Best way to
prerogative.
stop that is to show me you're competent. But I don't remember inviting you to come back to the ship with us.
You didn't. Captain Anderson did.
I should
I
go.
need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright. I'll be mean to her. I want if we can romance her. I would love enemies to lovers here. The shame you can only romance one individual. Man, I want to have like a... What if... There might be a mod to stop that. To put like the limit on like maybe 2 or 3. Using a squad member's locker allows you to assign equipment to them. New equipment may be purchased from the requisition officer. Who are you?
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not... Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods.
Show me.
Without the
Show
goods,
me your
I'm
goods.
out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
Show me your
bet,
goods.
Commander.
1,490. Oh. These are expensive. Wait, no, hold on. These are regular upgrades. How do I buy this? I think that romance options, tip for the pros,
Looking for
romance
supplies?
options are also Paragon options. I believe all the romance triggers are top of the dialogue wheel. Got it.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I'll romance the Alliance requisition officer as well. I'm gonna romance everybody. All of the hot aliens in my my alley will be romanceable. Field integrity monitor, engineer Adams.
Shame about Jenkins.
Why did I get... Alright. Free XP! I ain't saying no to free XP. Hold on. Ashley's locker equipment. We have medium armor for the Phoenix. That's worse. Avenger 1. Banshee. 135. I'm also here for the Banshee. Alright, well, down we go. Big ship. Wish we had more hair options, but I'm guessing that's just because everybody's canonically wearing a helmet, and we're all military brats. You're the one who I told to keep your mouth shut. Got it. What's in here? Navigator Passley, Nav Manual. Oh wow, I read a manual and I gained some XP. That's cool. Alright.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Being a commissioned officer doesn't stop you from dyeing your hair purple. It's true. It does not. Nobody can stop me from... Nobody can stop you from dyeing your hair purple. Yeah, that's Joker. I like Joker. Joker's kind of cool if I remember right.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Or indeed fraternizing with inferior officers. The beautiful ship.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Big sheep.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
That sounds like it didn't go well.
Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
They're
I'm
blind.
not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything.
I don't like the
Stop
Council.
Saren, I will.
I don't think
Settle down,
Juicy
Commander.
likes the Council.
You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
Excuse me?
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's
Well,
Saren's fault, not
that's not, that was out of my
Then
control.
We better hope the CSEC
That
investigation
was
turns
out
up
of my
evidence
control.
to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Yeah. Ooh, Renegade +2. That's kind of cool. Hold on. How do I tell how far my meter is? Plots. Oh, come on. What's not to like about an unelected group of bureaucrats with unprecedented control of galactic politics and a private army literally immune from laws? Damn, you know what? I think you're right. Hold on. Can I hack into this computer? Hold on. Got it. Captain Hendrick reported some unusual energy beings during a patrol of the Argus Roads cluster. She had particular concern about the Hydra system it was called. No patrollers. Do we want to send in a recon team? Oh, is that like a mission that I can unlock? Neat. Plant.
Good day, Commander. The
Oh,
human
you?
ambassador's
Hi.
Up the stairs, first room on the right.
Have we met?
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
Are you busy?
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Okay,
I
but
should be going
I
now.
should go then.
Have a pleasant day.
Damn.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your
Damn,
guide.
not a hot single in my area.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real?
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest.
Damn, it's
throughout
almost like
this
the
level of
Spectres
the
do
Citadel.
kind of sound like a secret
I may
police.
also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Oh, that sounds
Give me the
interesting.
tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters.
Congrats.
On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role,
okay.
they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Log off.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina.
You're
Please
welcome.
enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Presidium locations, Citadel Tower, maybe? Here? You've arrived at Citadel Tower.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Oh, hello.
Stall the Council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Yeah, that's hot boy.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who was
Who
that?
were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Wait, no, I want to
Good
keep
luck,
talking to
Shepard.
this hot boy.
Maybe they'll listen to you.
I want to keep talking to this
I
hot
don't want
boy.
to keep the Council waiting.
No, but I want to talk to the hot boy. Okay. Damn. Can't believe they won't let me talk to Hot Boy. Wait, can I put my gun down? How do I put my gun down? I cannot put my gun down. I have excellent news about Garrus. What's that?
Hearing's already started. Come on.
Uh-oh. I'm late.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
Oh, he was just a mean
no right
boy.
to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
Why do we have a Star Wars species in
issue.
here?
Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Yeah, okay.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between
There's only
Saren
3
and the
people on
Geth.
this council?
Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Yeah.
This meeting is adjourned.
That is the entire Galactic Council. 3 people are in charge of maintaining the entire Galactic Council.
That hearing, Captain.
God
you
damn.
and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To
It's
exterminate
3
the
guys.
entire human race.
God damn.
Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I'll talk
Any
to him.
idea where we could find him?
I have a
I'll talk to
contact
him.
in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up.
What is your...
Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
Okay.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
Shadow Broker?
The Shadow
An
Broker?
information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren. But his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
He's a
Killing
monster.
innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
I should
go.
go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Alright, well, thank you. Goodbye. Thank you, Captain Anderson. Paragon +2? God damn it, my reputation as a mean girl is starting to diminish. God damn it. We have to be more mean. I have to be mean to Garrus, probably. Who's this guy? Nothing. I got it.
That guy's up to something.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Who is this guy? Usually undergoing an unwilling character arc.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Relax.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far, I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why are you
being
lying?
so secretive
why
about
are
it,
you Why are you lying?
Well, technically, we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
Yeah, I'm not worried about
people. I don't
people.
even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed.
Okay.
Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Got it. I don't care. Give me money.
Get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
So this guy's like a keeper? Alright. He's kind of like a little bug. He's a little bug. Okay, so nothing in here. We want to, I think, rapid transit out of here. Ward's location. Cora's Den. Right, that's a place that we wanted to go to. That's a named place.
That's her.
What? Excuse me. Hold on. You think you can assassinate me? Get burned, idiot. Got him. Come on, peek me. Peek me. Peek. Peek. Got him.
Those were Saren's men.
I mean, we probably shouldn't be firing very dangerous laser weapons inside of this. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hello. I should move on with my mission. Is she gonna be naked? Is she gonna be naked? Is she gonna turn around and be naked? Because it doesn't look like she's wearing any clothing. Why aren't you letting me zoom in? Why won't you let me look at the women? Why won't you let me look at them? Yeah, alright. Good enough.
off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here.
Come on,
This
fight.
is Fist's only chance. If he's
Looks like
smart
she
enough
sat
to
down
take
on a blue
it,
bench
he's
with the
not
paint
coming
still
out,
drying.
Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
What was that?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
You're watching the show? Alright, hold on. Three out of 5. Not. Hot. Not. Hold on, I can sit down on the chair? Oh, I can sit down on the chair? Relax. Sit forward. Ah. Leave. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm uninterested. Sorry, it's not you, it's me. It's me. I'm so sorry. I am not... Oh, hold on. Here's somebody to talk to. Hi.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Oh, okay, she won't talk to me. Got it.
A million light years from where humanity began, and we walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women, shaking their asses on a stage. I can't decide if that's funny or sad.
Hey,
What?
listen.
You don't think they're here because of the food?
Hey, listen. Listen. Anybody can go up into a bar and look at half-naked women and drool over them. It's not a matter of being male a part of it. I would also do this. Like, look at that. Like, it's okay. It's like, I get it. It's not very impressive is the thing. Oh, hey, here's the guy.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours.
Oh, thanks.
Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this
Normal
goes.
strip club behavior. You're disgusting.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Where's Garrus?
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew.
Yeah, man, I am. What about it?
Saren down, eh?
What about it?
I know where Garrus is. But you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Don't waste
Just tell
my
me
time.
where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see?
Huh?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor. And then he blew it.
Okay.
Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
I don't care. That's
Just
not
tell
why
me
I'm
where
here.
Garrus
Tell me where
went.
the fuck Garrus
Garrus
is.
was sniffing around Dr.
Thank you.
Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Thank you.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go.
Whoa, guy leveled up. Hi. Who are you?
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club. The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
Who's Fist?
Yeah, who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex.
Oh fuck, it's the back
Personal
rooms. Watch
matter.
out for the
Not real
skeletons.
chatty, is he?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Hey, hold on, everybody.
Enjoy
I
the
leveled up.
club.
I leveled up. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? 1 more point to intimidate. 11 points? Put everything in intimidation. 3 points in engineering. First aid. First aid. Electronics. Damping unlocked. 3 points in intimidation. Hacking? I seemed required decryption. 7 points. Sure. Damping unlocked. I can now make things wet. Let's go. You can throw shit really good. Thanks. Ashley, get better at pistol. There you go. Cool, so now I know where to go next. Who gives a shit? Like, I'm sorry, I don't care if the captain used to be a Spectre. I don't care if Captain Anderson used to be a Spectre or not. As far as I'm concerned, he is not a Spectre, and I have a chance to become a Spectre. If I can become a Spectre, it's gonna be a great thing for humans, and this guy is probably going, like, this Saren dude apparently is going to try and set us up or whatever.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yeah, I want good supplies.
Let me see what you have.
What do you got? What do you got?
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Insufficient credits? Hold on. Oh, I don't have enough money. Unfortunate. Wait a minute. Hold on. I do actually have a lot of shit.
Welcome to Moorland's famous
I need
shop.
supplies.
You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased,
Hold on. I can do something here. Store, buy, sell. Heavy armor, human. Nobody has sell value 30. Heavy armor, Krogan, sure. Sell all junk? Sell all of this junk? I want to keep the hammerhead rounds. Alright, that's absolutely nothing. Cool. Rapid transit. Embassies, I think? No, the embassy has the captain inside of it, I think. J. Shadow Broker. Financial District of the Presidium and speak with Bar Levon. Med Clinic? Maybe it's Med Clinic. Probably not. CSEC Academy. Hey! Hold on. We do have somebody in here. Is it in here? I think it is.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Oh, I see. Oh, hello. Get closer, come on! Got him. Hi! Hello, Hot Boy.
Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you, all of you.
What happened?
Why were they threatening you?
What's going on?
For?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The Quarian?
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Go on.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or
How
the
about
Geth?
money? Just wait 10 hours?
She did.
I imagine that's how it's gonna go.
Trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
But this
time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Why do you
You're a
hate
Turian.
Saren?
Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Ah.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
We could use him.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Ooh.
Move out.
Current squad. Kaiden Linko. Garrus, sure. And biotic strength, tech strength, and combat strength. Ashley is all combat strength. I'll take you. Yeah. Wait, who are those others? Hold on. Who are those others? Wait, who are those others? Alright, fine.
I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye.
Wait, no, I want to say happy to help.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
And what do you got?
Of course.
Armor upgrade first aid interface. Increase the healing process. +1 health regenerated per second. Sure. This one's 700. Yeah, why not? Think we wanted to go to like CSEC, right? Yeah. What's bigger than it looks?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the inside out.
Really?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Oh, this guy's kind of cool.
You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to her.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
Very true. She's got almost as...
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Hi?
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
No.
I don't have time to give interviews, Ms. Wong.
I don't want an interview. I'm looking for information. I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel.
Okay.
But
All right.
there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
Yeah, who told you?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you.
Okay.
According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed.
Well,
if anyone
that was
could
more
find the
luck
worst
than
elements of
anything
the
else.
Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
How do you know that my investigation is gonna uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
We'll see.
No promises, but if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
What is your case, though? What's her case? Wait, what's her case? Alright. Hello, I'm a journalist. Can you please tell me anything big that you discover in your investigations? No. But please, I'm a good girl. Please, can you leak information to me? Why can't... Oh, here it is.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
You remember these taking at least 5 minutes? Well, guess the remaster made it better. I'm just really glad I managed to pick up the Mass Effect Legendary Collection for so cheap. It was like $5. Oh, hey, big boy.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
Who's this guy?
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
You will.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you.
Those sure
We're
are some
both
teeth.
warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Okay.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I like that saying.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
I like
Let's
him.
go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Oh, all right. My girl. My girl. My girl. Sure. You have tech strength, but no. What's this little green thing? Hi, after. Hello, ink-stained pirates. How am I doing today? I'm doing just fine. I have a squad full of 2 very hot boys. Well, there's one of them. Where's the second one? Where's the other hot boy? Oh, he's stuck. Got him. How are you doing? Hot boys are good to have. I always enjoy a good hot boy on my team.
One sec, looking you up.
Oh, this is a requisition
Commander
officer.
Shepard,
Got
here
it.
with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
You know me?
How do you know who I am?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized.
Ah.
So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Let's see.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, show me what you've got first.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Adrian Labs license for the Normandy Quartermaster. Yeah, sure, we'll give him the license. I don't seem to be able to buy anything else. Doing pretty well co-writing spicy things with a flirt mate, co-writing non-spicy things with another friend. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, indeed. I love writing a little bit of spice. Haven't in a while, but I'm getting back into it. Okay, so our quest doesn't have anything inside the CSEC offices right now.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site.
Spice's
Hanar
justice.
protesters
True that.
have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed
Love
to
a good
NR
spice.
representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Honestly, I need to do a little bit more. I'm kind of tempted to start, like, maybe feather in a little bit of like a writing stream here and there on like stream every once in a while, but I don't know if like that's something that people are interested in. Avina.
Welcome to... On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar
What can you tell me about the
importance.
Council?
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion.
Ah.
Since then, the three council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
I was asking to see if people were interested in writing streams, where I just kind of like chill on stream, we have like a little bit of music going on in the background, and we just do some writing.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
What is that? Point of interest. Got it. It's considered to be a point of interest. Let's see, Jay. Right now we're working on exposing Saren. We have to go take down Fist. We have to go back to Cora's Den then. Got it. I think it's in the Warts location? Yeah, Cora's Den. There we go. A gentleman's club in the wards.
Looks like it's shut down.
Whoa, he be upon me. Alright, give me the Avenger. Swamp you. Got him. Oh, alright. Can we do a little bit of sabotage in here? No. Okay, swap to my Avenger. Get domed, idiot.
Go, go, go!
Bonk. Thunk.
Clear.
Oh, I see. That's an explosion. Got it. Oh, okay.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Alrighty.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
Yeah, he doesn't pay you to die, does he?
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
It's true. Oh, hello. There we go. Hurricane. Let's go. Shotgun, shotgun. Hold on. I want the scimitar. Garrus, you fucking hypocrite. Well, what are we talking about? What do you mean, hypocrite? Garrus is doing just fine. Weapon up. Take all. Alright. Can we do hammerhead rounds? Plus 20% weapons force, 15% cooldown reduction. Equip. Recoil dampener. Sure. I would like to equip the scimitar. Garrus is a good boy. He's a fantastic boy. Look at him. He's amazing. Look at this boy. Look at this boy. Look at this boy.
Why do I have to die, little soldiers?
Whoa. Weapons up. Oh, weapons up. Oh god, that's something I need. Uh-oh. Got it. Resume last save. Where was my last save? Oh my god. Okay, got it. That's not too far back. All I'm saying is, Garrus, shooting people is always the answer. Vicarian should not be throwing stones at glass houses. I'm just gonna keep shooting your leg, you know. There we go. Legged him. You gonna push me? You gonna push me? You gonna push me? Get sabotaged, idiot. One down. Broken down. You shitting me? Alright, and then there is an explosion barrel behind me. There we go. No, that's why am I blocked? 1, 2, 3. Got him.
Powering up.
You're powering up? Wait, are there more? Are there more? More people to shoot at? Got him. Hi!
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
There we go. Renegade +2. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Take all. And then let's try this one more time. Oh, wait, hold on. I can... Barrier. I'll put 3 in here, 3 in your combat armor. And Garrus, do you have any points? Garrus, do you have any points? You have 10 points. Well, I don't really need to give him decryption since I'm already gonna have some. So, there we go. New save. Save game. Okay, so there's a guy in here, and he's immediately gonna pull out some... Cover shooter, got it.
Powering up.
Wait! Don't kill
me I surrender.
Smart move.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her.
Ooh, hello.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity.
Okay.
But she didn't know that.
Right, 2
I
is
told
where
her
we
I'd
meet
set
the
a
Shadow
meeting.
Broker.
But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Yeah.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Well...
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Never do that again.
I am in charge here. You
Never
ever
do
pull
that
another
again.
stunt like that.
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
He did say he was going to do this earlier. I'm aware.
Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
I'm aware. Get to the Quarian before it's too late. Oh no, we gotta run! Oh, there's more people. Okay. Man, the accuracy on this gun sucks. Dome. Come on. Got him. All right, they're all on my right. Wait for it to come down. I wish there was like a more satisfying headshot sound. All right. Shotgun. Map. Where am I going? Hold on. J to journal. You have to get to the alley before they kill her. Citadel Rapid Transit's lower wards, I think? Lower markets, probably. Is this the way you want me to go? Oh, okay. Oh, right.
Broker. Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Right, my girl. Hello. Hi. You think shooting people in the head? Talia's best girl? Agreed.
Fire in the hole!
Got him.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Really,
Then
her
I guess
only
there are
problem
two
is
things
that
I need
she's
to thank you
straight.
for.
I thought she was
Who are you?
bisexual in number 2.
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
She's straight unless you mod the game. Install some mod to make you gay.
Easy, Shepard.
Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Just doing
You
my
wanted
job.
proof Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Is that true?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Ah.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
What's the conduit?
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology.
The conduit!
Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Oh no, the Reapers!
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Sounds familiar.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
Chat, would you let the Reapers just destroy your civilization, or would you work with them?
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Don't tell them.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
Cool.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
Fuck the Council.
The Quarian.
So that's
My
where I keep all
name
my
is
stuff. It's where
Tali.
all the pretty girls are.
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
What about your
I
quest?
thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy.
On that principle, I can't say
My
the Reapers are
pilgrimage can
cool.
wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council.
I think
Take
like
a
the
few
design
minutes
of the
to collect
Reapers were
yourself, then
really,
meet us in
really
the
cool.
tower.
So you have a lot of tech strength. I also have a lot of tech strength. We don't really have a lot of combat strength right here, but I think I'm gonna keep the boy squad intact first. Return to Fist's office. Okay. What the fuck does attainable gondolam even mean? And why are you number 5? Why are you the 5th attainable gondolam? Hold on. Gondolam. Oh, it's the French word for gondola. Seribot would never destroy the world? I agree, Seribot would never destroy the world. What?
I get the feeling
No,
that
she
I'm
wouldn't.
used to seeing Krogan walking around up
What the fuck is a gondolem and why are you number 5? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what we're all saying here. Apparently I have to go back to Cora's den. For this reporter. 2 out of 10 bot name. What the fuck is a gondolem? Yeah.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
And who the fuck are you?
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What is it?
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Ah.
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
That's garbage.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
All right.
We'll look into it.
We'll look
the man
into
in
it.
charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
The respect she deserves. Sure, why not? We'll go back to Cora's den. I think we have to go back there anyways for some information. No, this isn't the den. Okay. This way! To Cora's den! Under new management, I suppose. Wait, is it still running? Damn, it sure is. Open. I'm glad the massive firefight hasn't slowed down business. Yeah, me too. Optical storage disc. Got it. Ooh, improved sighting 3? What the fuck is that? Hello? Equipment. Shield battery 3. Journey connected barriers plus 50% shield? Absolutely, yes. Specifically calibrated sights. Which one is this one? I think this is a shotgun, right? Hammerhead rounds. And plus 9% max accuracy? Alright. Give me the... Wait, equipment. Pistol. The striker one is garbage, but it does have better accuracy. Radioactive rounds. Okay. Alright. Alright. Door don't open. Door to open. Door to open. Chat, if you were going to Cora's Den's Gentleman Club, would you be there for the tentacle hair ladies or for the humans in very tight skinny outfits? Or for this guy? I would go there for this guy. I would go for the articles. Yes. Rose says yes. Disinterest says articles. I would go to Cora's Den for the articles. You know what? Fair. We would be there for the Asari and the humans. The Asari! That's what they're called. That's right. A keeper? Hold on, I can scan this one. Let's go... Because, like, hot damn. What a woman. What's over here? Hey, guess what, Emily?
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist.
Turian woman are a taste I need to be in just the right
I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Would these help?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Money? More.
I had to kill people for these discs. They're worth more than you're offering.
I didn't tell you to kill Fist, but you're right. I suppose that I did ask you to help me, so... Here, this should be more than adequate.
That's fucking
now,
right.
If you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
She doesn't even know what's on them. Ah! She doesn't even know what's on them. Do we ever get to see Turian woman in the series? Like, I played 1 and a little bit of 2, but I've never touched 3 before. Hello, journal. Hydra system. Scan the keepers. Citadel homecoming. We need to talk with the diplomat in the embassy lounge of the Presidium. There we go. No, that's... Avina Semish is the one who we're trying to help. Plots. God, I love it when a map just gives me like a waypoint system. Waypoint systems are the best. There should be 1 or 2 occasionally in these strip clubs, and we meet 1 as an actual named character and 3. Nyrene? Ooh! Well, I've got great news for Mass Effect enjoyers. I will be attempting to stream all 3 of them. No other significant ones other than Nyrene. Unfortunate. Nyrene is a goody 2-shoes? Aww. No, I don't think we want to be on this level then. Apparently it's next to CSEC HQ? is it on the higher level? Or is it in the C-Sec area? Might be. There he is.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
That's right, I am.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yeah, stop
Cut
stealing
the red
corpses.
tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nerali Batya.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple. Serviceman Nerali Batya died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Batya no doubt told you.
So why
her
no
wounds
mods?
are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
I was considering running mods at the very beginning for like some cosmetic stuff, but I've never played the entirety of the Mass Effect series all the way through, which is why I'm trying to do it unmodded first. But I have played Mass Effect 1 all the way through, so maybe it might change some things. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen her. That is why her body is being held. You're running
You're
tests?
studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Batya may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Meow.
How long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
A year?
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
Paragade Persuasion Mod, which fixes it to make mixed Paragon/Renegade playstyles viable? Huh, interesting. Is it for the Legendary Edition or the original?
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Batya the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
Well, apparently no matter what questions that I have, you will in fact steal people's bodies and start chopping them up. Oh, hello?
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Paragade is a bit weird.
Ah, you humans are a wonderful sight here on the Citadel.
Hello, Skeeper.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Imagine getting a job. I wish I could be allowed to talk like that. Genuine interest. Tell me more about that. The L-Cores.
It is good to see you, human. I sincerely hope you enjoy your time here.
Aside from the aforementioned, shoot a guy in the face and get good girl points because you were nice about the whole thing. I'll see what I can investigate in terms of mods. Is that something people would be interested in seeing streamed?
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
So
They're running medical studies on Nerali. That's why they won't release the body.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
One of the elevator lines in either this or the next games mentions an L-Core performance of Hamlet, and we never get to see it. I am ruthless. I did say that she was ruthless.
Samesh, right now, more people are going to die unless the military runs those tests.
This isn't about them. This is about my wife, the woman the military killed.
The Geth killed your wife, and they will kill a lot more if we don't run those tests.
She's a military dog,
I think
I think.
I've not given enough. Don't speak to me of duty. My wife is dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
Damn. Ooh, another level up. I leveled up for yelling at a grieving man. Oh no. 1 point in charm. 1 point in charm, 1 more in intimidate. Get fucked, widower levels up. Oh no. Chat, I leveled up by yelling at an old man's wife? Whoa, not clickbait. Sorry, an old... This is how I leveled up, by yelling at an old man in Mass Effect. I got better at intimidating, put points into charm, and then got better at hacking things. Alright, what does Garrus get? Yelling at an old man about his dead wife. Good point, good point. Good point, good point. Marker. Yelling at an old man. Grieving old man to level up. Slash marker. Grieving old man to level up. The louder and more aggressive, the better. Exactly, exactly. First aid. Turian agent. Increases weapons percent by 10. I'm gonna give you a little bit more accuracy. You can have some more tactical armor. And let's give you some more first aid. Barrier. There you go. Okay, how do we get back to unusual readings? While on Citadel, you recovered Alliance Patrol report. One of the patrols mentioned some strange activity in the Hydro. Scan the Keepers. We have basically everything taken care of at this point. We just need to go back to my ship. How do I go back to my ship? Rewards access. Rapid Transit, Avena, Emporium, Citadel Rapid Transit. As we all know, yelling at people in distress is a great way to de-escalate situations. The louder and more aggressive, the better. That's right. That's 100% correct. Scan the Keepers is a bit of a weird one since Legendary Edition changed it so you can scan them without ever meeting Chorban or agreeing to do it.
Told you before, you're not allowed in here. This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread. Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
What's the problem?
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Yeah, who the fuck are they?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people.
Okay.
The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
Yeah.
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed.
Okay.
Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
Yeah. Fucking.
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden.
Yeah, kind
and
of.
preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit.
Agreed.
This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Get out of here.
This is the Presidium, not a church. Evangelize somewhere else.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Why is that the only option?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Yeah, I'll help.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all...
This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
Yeah, you are.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased.
You're too humble to suggest it, and yet you will say it out loud?
This one only
Curious.
wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
This is unworthy of you. Can I buy your
What
permit?
if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does
150
not possess
credits?
the 150 credits
That's
necessary
it?
to purchase the permit.
You do now.
150 credits. This should cover you.
Need more Mean Girl points.
This is
though.
a most appreciated
I want
action.
Mean Girl points. I don't want to
You
get
are
Mean
not
Girl
of the
points from
Hanar,
being racist.
But you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
I refuse to get Mean Girl points. I refuse to get Mean Girl points for being
I see
racist.
the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously wasn't going to be you.
You have already demonstrated your ability. I acknowledge it, and I will learn from your example. Here, for your assistance in this matter.
How much are you
now, if
giving
you'll
me?
excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
What are you giving me? Okay. Oh, hey, there's another keeper over there. Wish we could run faster. He gave me experience points. Yay! He gave me experience points. I didn't disturb the keeper.
I was never a fan of this statue. The Krogan monument just seems more impressive to me.
Lamau.
Tranquil, calm, relaxing. Wake me when this is over.
Can I go back to my ship now? Can I go back to my ship now? Word locations. CSEC, Cora's Den, Med, Presidium locations. Can I... Citadel Tower, maybe? No, because Citadel Tower will take me right back to where everybody is. Hold on, there's an exclamation point here. That means there's a quest about.
Not too many people have free access to the tower. Even less get permission to meet the council.
You still have to tell that council that Sharon's a jerk. I do? Ugh.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
Of course. Yeah,
I
right.
recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's
Who
that?
is she?
Who's that?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it.
I see.
That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Not yet. Doesn't matter. It's trouble.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Agreed.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Don't be a
I tried to
fool.
warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make
the same mistake again.
This is different.
Don't do it.
You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
I've seen them.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
So you'll do nothing.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution.
Literally
a way to
swears
stop
them
Saren
out.
that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Quit
It was
holding
a
us
Turian
back.
Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I have earned this.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Ah. Oh, is it happening?
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Ooh!
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors
It's
of
time,
galactic
Chad.
peace. Both our first
I
and
get to
last
become
line of defense.
a super cop.
The safety of the galaxy is theirs.
Space cop.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Thank you.
I'm honored, Counselor.
Well, that's not what I wanted to say, but okay.
He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
Good.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Ah, okay.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
Figures.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre training talent unlocked. Wogue. Oh, I got more Renegade points. I got more Mean Girl points. Let's go. Alright. So that's going to do it for me today. Tomorrow we will be back at hopefully roughly around 2 p.m. for Pokemon Legends Arceus. Hope you all enjoyed the stream today. We will save our game here. But thank you all for joining. If you haven't already, slide on into my Discord, where you will get notifications for whenever we go live, and also maybe have some live chats here and there. But with that being said, have a nice night, y'all, and I'll catch y'all later.